what's up, guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Forever Nightmare Bat Build-A-Figure. I'm excited for this one. This one's definitely going to be interesting. So let's get to it and build him. And then bam, you got the Nightmare Bat all built. And I gotta say, this thing looks amazing. So let's quickly take a look at the stand before we get to the figure. So before we get to the figure, it comes with this stand. It comes in two pieces. This came with the head and Batman. So you just take the metal rod and then you just put it into the peg hole. And as you can see, there is a ball joint up here. You can remove this if you'd like, but you know, how else are you going to stand it up? But you have this ball joint up at the tip of the rod and you just plug it into the hole of the bat. Here's the Nightmare Bat up on the base, and I have to say, this thing is really cool. It looks great. I really do like how this figure looks a lot, but that's mainly what it does, and it is, you know, it's just look cool. There's barely any articulation to this. I'm just gonna take the base off. I'm keeping the rod in here because putting this in the ball joint in there was really hard to do. As you can see, I have like these blisters on my hand from trying to get that in there. But yeah, this looks awesome. It looks really cool. There's no other accessories or real accessories for this figure. There's barely any articulation, which we'll take a look at in a moment. But as you can see, the detailing on the figure looks great. I do like the, you know, the shading and all the shadows we get. Look at the legs and the feet. Those look disgusting, and I love it. You know, this thing looks very creepy. I'm all for it. It looks really cool. This would be a cool Halloween decoration. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. I really do like how this looks a lot. And then essentially, this brick of a figure actually does have some articulation. There is a very big dumbbell joint on the... No, it's not a dumbbell joint. It's a reverse ball joint at the head. You can tilt a little bit. You can rotate it. And that's really all you're going to get. The mouth does open up and close, which is a really cool, you know, touch. The shoulders over here are on ball joints and a hinge, so you can, you know, get them to move up and down like so and rotate. And then the torso is connected to the ball joint on a ball joint on the rod, so you can get a lot of movement, and it is very, you know, sturdy on there, so that's cool. But again, this is essentially just a brick. And to measure out the Nightmare Bat, he's around 8 inches tall, and the wingspan is around 18.5 inches long, which is crazy. This thing is huge. And here's the Nightmare Bat. Next to the rest of the figures from the wave, we have Riddler, Batman, Robin, and Two-Face. And to rank this wave, it's kind of difficult to do. But at the very bottom, I have to give it a Batman. It's just a repaint, you know. But it does come with other, you know, extra accessories that the 6-pack version didn't come with, which is nice. But again, it's just a repaint that's inaccurate to the movie. So he gets the bottom, you know, bottom slot. Next, I'm going to give it to the Nightmare Bat. Very impressive looking piece, but again, it's basically just a brick, and you know, getting it onto that ball joint, you know, was such a pain in the ass to do. But also, you can't really do much with it other than, you know, just have it on the base. But it's a really cool figure. Next, I'm gonna give it to Two-Face. I really like this Two-Face a lot. I really do like the Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face. The design just is so wacky and cool. I love it. I love that coin flipping hand. But the lack of accessories really hurt the figure. Next, I'm going to give it to the Riddler. I really like the Riddler figure. He has a lot of good articulation. He's got a lot of range on him. And he's got a pretty good amount of accessories as well, which, you know, just add to that playability. And I do like the posing the Riddler figure around. He's definitely one of my favorites. And in first place, I'm giving it to Robin. The one with the most new sculpting to him. I'm pretty sure he's got the most new sculpting to him. But I do like the new sculpting to him. I do like all the accessories he comes with, the wired cape. Just everything about him is really nice, and I do like him a lot. So he gets the #1 spot. And here's the Nightmare Bat all posed up on the you know, the base. And I have to say, this figure is pretty cool. But it's essentially just a brick. You're not going to get much articulation. I mean, you still can get some, you know, some cool shots with this figure, but it's mainly just a diorama piece or something, you know. It's just a glorified Halloween decoration. That's just how I see it, but it's still cool nonetheless. The painting and the sculpt work are very impressive on this figure. I really do like just how big and massive this figure looks. And you know, what else are you gonna put in as a Batman Forever Build-A-Figure? You know, it's gotta be the Nightmare Bat. And I really do like how that one deleted scene from Batman Forever is now immortalized with this figure. Like, it's such a very popular, you know, deleted scene from that movie, and it's now got its own action figure, which is so dope. I really like how, you know, a deleted scene is now like just a part of the movie's history, and just makes it overall more interesting. And I do like that. But, you know, other than that, there's not much more I can really talk about with this figure. It's cool. It's just a glorified brick and Halloween accessory. Not much more I can say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I did enjoy this figure. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.